Why are you taking her books? Shut up!
I don't think he realizes how serious his yelling is.
You want me to hit you? Cool off. Sit down! No.
I don't think he had any feel for the impact that his yelling causes within his family.
Joseph? No. Sit right. Sit right. I'm sorry, Nanny.
Maybe we'll go back to the behaviour thing again later, okay? About how you were going to follow through.
Right, but you know what? It's hard to keep him down, and I'm not a person that's just going to sit there and let him act like the way he's acting and not do anything.
Right. I don't expect that.
My tongue, I just can't.
But obviously, the yelling and the grabbing it's not working.
Yeah, but you know what? I know how he is. I know Joseph for a long time. Just sitting there and telling him no, stop, it's not going to work.
So you scream and then he screams.
To me, it's not screaming. To me, it's talking loud. But
so your version of talking loud is like your version of tall tales. You make excuses for him. You say that you know that the person that he is.
Believe me, I know Joseph.
But do you know that he doesn't just tell tall tales? He blatantly lies to people. I mean, you just asked him in the kitchen, whose book is that? Is it your book?
Whose book is that? Why are you taking her book?
That's not a tall tale to say no. That's a blatant lie.
Well, I guess he got caught up in the moment.
Well, then he has to lose a privilege, or he has to be removed from the situation. I mean, he's a juvenile delinquent, and he's 8 years old.
He does do a lot of things he shouldn't be doing. But
he pile drives his sister. He hits girls in school.
Yeah, but you don't see the good side of him either sometimes.
He goes to school and he lies. He comes home and he lies. He screams and shouts. He answers you back.
But there are times that he can really be.
There aren't times enough where he's nice. Do you know where Joseph's going to end up? Joseph's going to end up in juvenile hall.
And if that's the way he continues to act, then maybe he deserves to be there.
I don't believe what I just heard. Either Joe's so busy yelling that he didn't hear me, or he's more clueless than I thought.
You know, but he's got to stop.
But you can't find a different way to make him stop.
I don't know. I've tried your way a little bit, and
well, you just didn't try. You didn't try my way right there.
I've tried it, but it's still not working very well.
I mean, a consistently good dad will go a long way with him.
I think I'm consistent, but she definitely made me feel like a little kid being scolded by my mother, and it made me feel uncomfortable. I do a lot for those kids.
It was a very uncomfortable situation because Joseph was still in the room, and some conversations are not for children's ears. Can I just speak to you privately?
Yes.
Because there's something I want to tell you.
Okay.
I don't want to say this in front of Joseph because some of the things that are hearing now are really not nice. But you need to spend more time with him. And I'm nervous that you're really not seeing the big picture. I'm telling you the real home truth. If you don't get tougher in your discipline as opposed to your yelling and make Joseph aware of the consequences, then there is going to be serious repercussions in the future. And it's real. I mean it. If you don't take charge of this situation, you're gonna be talking juvenile delinquent in a few years. I mean,
I agree.
Do you see the truth in the situation, or that this could be the course?
If he doesn't get better, yeah, that could potentially happen.
So you understand where I'm coming from?
Yes.
And you're gonna have a renewed attitude in your dealings with Joseph.
Yes, I will.
And I think the start of that would be for you and Joseph to have a real man-to-man, heart-to-heart on the fact that you are going to spend more time with him, and that he doesn't have to be badly behaved to get your attention. He has to stop.
I agree.
Okay.
To get her in my face telling me that you're doing it wrong and this is going to be the consequences unless I change, that definitely didn't sit right with me.
I didn't come into anybody's home to sugarcoat it. I didn't come to make friends. I came to do my job. And my job is to educate these parents. And Joe's either going to listen to me or kick me out.